Hello, and here we are with a new video. We're doing more cash finally. And instead of the 25, we're gonna do the $50 buy-in. We did 3 tables for about 4 hours, and this video will include every hand over $10. And it'll also be 2 parts. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss part 2 of this one. And like if you enjoyed, as always. But here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start with ace queen on the button. It's a raise. We haven't started the big hands yet. This is the first big hand. We're gonna defend queen ace suited on the big blind versus a button raise and flop the flush draw. So yeah, we're definitely gonna call the flop. We're gonna turn the flush here. I was thinking about raising here, but I decided to just call in case, because I didn't feel like he wasn't going to be able to call with worse very much when the flush gets there. I decided to lead out the river because I felt like he could not raise unless he had better. So my plan was to fold to the raise if he raised, which he will. And then after he actually raises, I eventually might not follow through with the original plan, because it is low stakes after all. But you should fold. I mean, for real, you should fold. I mean, what is he raising with that's worse? He could have worse flushes, but I don't know. Maybe it's a call. But the whole point of my lead out there was to fold to the raise, so that's why I say fold. Alright, the next hand we had ace king, and we re-raised and got a cold call. And we kind of missed this board, but I still c-bet just because I feel like you c-bet whenever you 3-bet a lot. But we do turn a flush draw. Definitely got a c-bet now, or definitely got to bet again now. And then, yeah, you just missed the river, so I just kind of checked, ready to give up. Because he called 2 barrels, so I figured he had to have something. He didn't. Fortunately. This one we defended Jack 10 on the blind. And, yeah, we're going to call when we hit the flop, hit the Jack. Let's see if he bets the turn. He's going to check the turn. Then that's a good card for my range, I feel like, so. And I have top pair, so I'm definitely gonna bet. He's thinking. What is he thinking? If he raises this, it's probably just a snap because that card, yeah, that card was good for us, so. Oh, this is an interesting one. So, we're going to raise 9s and flop an open-ender, but then the 4 comes, and this is actually a bad card for us, and I'm going to check it. And river the weird top set. Now, the video editing's kind of weird on that hand. Basically, what happened was he checked at the end again on the river. He checked again, and that's why I bet. I figured there was no possible way he could have checked a straight. So I decided to bet, planning to call a raise, because I didn't think he had a straight ever. Oh, this was another hand. Yeah, we just kind of just kept firing, really. Turned equity, we're going to fire again. Yeah, he's not going to hang on, though. 3-bet the ace jack on the small blind. The small blinds raise or fold normally. Then we get 4-bet, which out of position with just ace jack off is definitely a fold to the 4-bet. Especially at these stakes, these people are not 4-betting light. They're 4-betting, they're ready to get it in. Pretty much. I decided to bluff this card because I feel like the flush is better for me. Although pairs the board. Don't know if that means I should keep firing, but I'm gonna keep firing. Works out. Next hand we got Ace Jack on the small blind again. Like earlier, we're gonna re-raise. C-bet the flop. He's gonna call. I thought about this card and I don't know how good it is. It can be good, but it can be bad. I do have a Jack of Diamonds, which blocks some flushes, but I don't know. I checked. Planning to check fold probably. Yup. Wow. Deuces. It's pretty light. Queen. It's just because it's the button. That's why I had to 3-bet that one. Flop a weird open ender. Check the flop, but bet the turn when the flush misses. But the flush gets there this time. I was thinking more about this one. I don't think I should bluff here. I was thinking I should because any hand without a spade folds, I thought, but I don't really know what spades I have when I check the flop is the problem. Unless I just flop the nuts. Definitely gotta raise the ace queen, flop the pair. Another monotone board. I'm gonna bet again. Definitely when he calls 2 times though, it's a check. And then this one's debatable. You can probably call and fold some of the time. It's definitely a weird one. Alright, on to the next hand. We flatted with ace-10 and flop middle pair, and then he checks it back, and we actually turn aces up. So now it's definitely a bet here. I don't put him on king-jack because he did not bet the flop, and I feel like that would have, so I'm definitely going to call the raise. Let's see what happens next. Pretty blanky card, I would say. Big ass bet though. I don't know. It's probably just a call. It's a tough spot though, because I was trying to think if he could have. The only hands I think he could have is like pocket queens. That beats me really. That would do this, but I don't even know if that does this. Shit. What else? What other hands? Maybe a missed flush draw. Yeah, he had the king-jack. Didn't see that one coming. And I tilted, called that one. This one we're going to defend the big blind with queen-8 off. Kind of light, but it was a small blind raise. And he checks the flop, and I think this is definitely a bet here. Decent turn the open ender, but a jack also has an open ender. So I'm definitely going to keep betting. But we get the 6, probably the best straightening card possible, because the jack misses, thankfully. I decided to just rip it, but yeah, I think that was a little too big. Probably go a little smaller. It's going to be hard for him to call with a pair there. 3-bet the king-10 off. Kind of loose, but it works. And we'll defend king-queen on the big blind. King-high is good enough, so we will call. Snap fold there. I mean, yeah, king-high is still decent on that board, but not to an overbet. What the heck? That's a weird play. Just call. Definitely gotta call when you hit the top pair. And I don't even know if that's a 3-bet. Like, that was nothing. Now I'm starting to really get weird vibes about the hand. Yeah, I mean, I got the king of clubs, which blocks a lot of value. I don't really know what he has here very much. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, the ace of clubs, bluff. Definitely a 3-bet with jacks. I'm in position, so yeah, it's pretty good here. Nice flop, raggedy board. Definitely gonna bet this board. What's my opponent gonna do? He's gonna call. And we turn even better. Not too big of a bet, just to keep him in. Oh, shoot. A lot of people probably would just jam, but I don't mind calling. You're in position. If you're in position and you got the nuts, just call. Because if he checks, you can just jam now. Although the 2 is a weird card. I was not a fan of the 2 at all, but it's still a snap. And he actually had ace-king. I slowed it down so I could try to show you what he had, but stupid result for hand things in the way. Defend the king-9 to the small blind. Gonna definitely bet when we hit that 9. Ooh. Got a top pair, what are you gonna do? Gotta call that. Just fold to the C bet, or the continuation bet on the turn. Alright, well that's the end of the video. I'm also on America's Card Room 2 now, so if you guys play that game, let me know. I can upload some of that too. Got a decent bankroll going. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. As this channel keeps growing, I might start uploading more often. It's more motivating. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed and see you at the tables. Good luck. Hopefully this helped some. Gotta see this all in first. Yeah, we got lucky. Got really lucky. Big dub. Alright, catch y'all later.